As you can see behind me, it's standing room only and it's quite uncomfortable really, so that's just another knock-on effect that's happening from this. Hi guys, this is Liam Thorpe at the Liverpool Echo. I'm reporting once again on the situation with Merseyrail. As you may be aware, Merseyrail has had to reduce its service starting this week on a number of lines, with only one train every half an hour available. This is because of what they say are unexpected faults on the trains. Now this has a number of knock-on factors. One thing is that people are having to get earlier trains or perhaps later trains than they would normally get. I've come down to my local station at St Michael's and I'm getting a train earlier than I would normally get. But another factor is, as you can see behind me, quite a big queue building up. Now this is an ongoing issue with Merseyrail. They don't have smart ticketing, they don't have tap and go, so people can't just come in, tap their credit cards, debit cards and head off to their destination. They have to queue up and pay for a ticket if they don't have a monthly pass. As you can see, that's quite a significant queue behind me, and this train is now in about 3 minutes, so I would suggest that quite a few of these people are potentially going to miss this train. If they miss this one at 8:16, they're going to have to wait a half an hour to get the next one, and very may well be late for work at 9 o'clock. So this is just one of the issues that's happening on the network at the moment. We're going to go and have a look on the train and see how things are there. Okay, so as you can see, we are firmly wedged in here. Now I get the Merseyrail very regularly. When on the previous 15-minute schedules, these trains were pretty chilled out, could often get a seat. As you can see behind me, it's standing room only and it's quite uncomfortable really, so that's just another knock-on effect that's happening from this 30-minute schedule. More people packing onto smaller trains and it's just not good enough really. So we're here in Moorfield now at our destination after a pretty unpleasant journey really. As you can see, loads and loads of people coming out. There's big queues both to get out of the ticket barriers, and then you've also got big queues in the shop at Moorfield now, which is people who didn't have time to buy a ticket at the other end who are now having to buy a ticket at this end. That's a combination of factors, as we mentioned before, the outdated ticketing systems, but the fact that so many people now are trying to cram on to these smaller and less regular services. We're going to keep taking this up with Merseyrail and try and get to the bottom of what's going on and when normal service will be resumed.